Today we're going to talk about using Fuller's Earth, or basically just pigment powder. It's used in dioramas, it's used in a bunch of different projects, but it's also used to age props in movies. So let's talk about how to use it with a necronomicon. First thing you do is take your Fuller's Earth, colored however you want. In this case, the color is light earth, and just take a brush and dust it over your book. You can be as generous with it as you want. Do it in a box because you're going to be able to take the excess off, and then when you're done, you can pour that back into your box. It's not expensive, but waste not. Once you got pretty much all the excess Fuller's Earth off, go ahead and lay your book out, take a cloth, dampen it, and start wiping. I like to use shop towels because they don't leave lint. You don't want the thing soaking wet so it leaves a pool of water on your actual latex. That's a little annoying. But just make it damp enough that it's going to catch the powder, and then constantly move back and forth to different areas of the shop cloth, so that way you're not just painting it with more and more pigment dyed damp cloth. You're going to want to try to remove as much as possible. You're not going to get in every crevice, and that's kind of the goal. You can leave as much powder on as you actually want, but I find that doing it minimally is actually the best way. So try to get off as much as you can without getting into every single crevice and corner. You can take a dry brush and try to brush out as much excess as possible once you've removed a bulk of it. Really, you're just trying to make sure that only in the deepest crevices is there leftover dust for the most part. You will notice already that the color of your Fuller's Earth is going to start to affect the color of your book and your paint job. So in this case, I had a much yellower, more dynamic paint job, and already it's starting to mute that a little bit, take all the shine out of it, and make it very, very matte looking. Here it is next to a finished paint job, well, minus the black in the mouth, and you can see what a difference it was. They were virtually the same color before I started. So this light earth color has a little bit of red in it, and it's kind of taken on a shape of its own. So once you've done that, and you're happy with the result, go ahead and grab matte clear coat and seal it shut. I prefer Krylon's matte clear coat, or matte finish. I find that really easy. While it's still damp though, I like to take a brush and just once again hit it and brush it through. While the clear coat is still damp, you'll remove anything excessive. And that is all she wrote.